is your beef? Why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who
the
you
pool
are.
house is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
Movie Madness Entertainment.
Welcome, everyone. Yeah, Dr. Hockey, you're wrong. I surpassed your expectations tonight. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
By exceeding the limit.
Yeah.
You should just schedule stuff an hour later, bro, because this is just getting ridiculous.
Okay, Dial. All right, Dial. All right.
No. We need to have a serious talk, Max.
Oh my god.
This
okay,
is a
boss.
convention.
I think we're giving Max a heart
Max's
attack.
Sleep.
Yeah, he needs one.
I think I gave Aaron a heart attack with my stories.
Oh my god. I was exhausted after work. It was like, ooh.
Yo, same here, but yet I have all this energy.
Well, I didn't. But good news is, Brian, master of the theater, saw Black Adam, and I can't wait to hear who here saw Black Adam.
I did.
Not me.
Not me.
I
Not
can't
me.
see it until Sunday.
I'm boycotting Warner Brothers Discovery because they canceled my favorite thing in the whole entire world, Wonder Twins.
Yeah.
That's really
I still want an apology for Ray Fisher.
Yeah.
So screw Warner Brothers.
I want a reboot.
I don't want.
Oh God, CJ.
I want accountability over entertainment, even though I'm best friends with Ezra Miller and Amber Heard and Jared Leto. Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't care.
Well, please.
He only cares about
spoilers.
himself, clearly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, who should we start with, DL or Brian? You guys know how I feel, right? I liked it. I think it was a lot of fun. It's not a masterpiece. It's not trying to be. It's just a comic book movie, and it's a lot of fun for a comic book movie. There's a lot of great characters, a lot of great action. It's funny. Sometimes the comedy doesn't hit, but overall, I had a lot of fun.
Isn't The Rock just playing The Rock?
All right, you go now, Brian. Crush my.
Okay. It was okay. It wasn't anything to write home about. I wasn't over the moon about it. Let's see here. I'm just trying to think of another analogy that could just be like, yeah, it was okay. No, I felt like I was getting deja vu watching this movie. And I don't know if it's because we've had so many comic book movies, and it doesn't matter if it's Marvel, DC, it doesn't matter, okay? Like, there's just, it feels like at this point in time, there's just elements of every little tiny bit of a movie that you've seen in there. You know what I mean? And I don't know. And the things that, you know, it sucks because certain things weren't surprises, but I understand that there was kind of a marketing tactic.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It was just.
Does it feel generic?
So he loves it.
Yes, it feels generic as all hell. It's
oh wow,
you
sound like Grace. Woo.
No, I agree with Grace. If her assessment was it was really generic because it was. No, it was just I don't know. I would like.
That's fine. You don't hurt my feelings.
Do you think this movie is a death of comic book movies?
No, CJs, no. This movie will not hit.
It's a long ways off, but it is on the horizon.
Oh, Dr. Hawkins is bland at him.
A DC movies are not going to be the death of.
Well, I mean, if your bar is a movie,
Sonyverse,
then it hit that.
No, a string of bad Marvel
Well,
movies.
I think it was better than all the Sonyverse movies, Venom and all that. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
One thing I'll say is, if your criticism of Star Wars is that they haven't made a movie in years, at least DC put out a movie.
Yeah,
that was connected to some kind of a universe that they've had established at some point in time in the not so far off past. Sorry, I might be a little salty about that.
No, that's fine.
All right, DL, you loved it, right?
I had a good time watching it. It was very entertaining. It's not a good movie though. It's not. But I would watch it again. There was a lot of really cool moments, and I thought the characters were very entertaining to watch. Specifically, Black Adam, the Rock as Black Adam surprised me. I thought he was very good, and I thought the JSA was also really, really good. They were definitely the standouts, but just like I felt like the script, the story was all over the place. I can't deny that. So I do understand some of the criticisms of this movie. However, this reminded me of like when I watched Godzilla versus Kong for the first time. Like, I know that movie is not good. I know that the plot doesn't make sense with that, but once again, it's giving me moments that I've always wanted to see. It's such a thrill ride from start to finish. And so that's similar with how I feel about Black Adam. Like, I'll watch this again. I had a good time. It's really, really cool fight scenes. The special effects are awesome, all that. But just like, it's messy. It's messy. So that's how I feel about it.
Oh yeah, I it's one that I'm gonna rewatch a lot. I think I feel like it's an old school superhero movie. It very much feels like beginning of like old DCEU. Like, but some people don't like
Iron Man, dude.
Yeah.
Hey Anthony, did you see Black Adam?
So I'm seeing it tomorrow. Like, I'm not in a rush to see it.
You don't know?
No, I'm seeing it tomorrow. I'm not.
Okay.
I've seen it.
Well, guess what? Everyone loves it. So
I like it.
I wouldn't say everybody.
Max, I liked it. I mean, I agree with most of the people here. The plot, but like the dialogue wasn't great, but I think The Rock did play Black Adam.
Well, doesn't it feel like they just took every superhero movie concept? And
it's a generic superhero.
Oh yeah, they're definitely
shoved it into it.
Yeah,
it definitely felt like that.
But the thing I found was groundbreaking was really the VFX, the CGI was really good in this movie.
Yeah, but see,
and I did.
Does The Rock feel like he's just playing The Rock?
But
no,
dude, God damn it, man.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, the Rock, guys, The Rock. If you watch wrestling, The Rock doesn't talk like that. When you watch wrestling, The Rock is more loud, more charismatic. If you watch wrestling, that's his character. The Rock in wrestling. He's not like that in his movies.
He's definitely not like that in here. Like he was a savage in this movie.
Oh, Hawkman was one of my favorite parts. I love.
Yeah, I liked Hawkman.
Hawkman was good. Dr. Fate was good. I mean, the other two. I mean, I didn't care for much.
Adam Smasher and Cyclone.
Oh,
that surprised me.
Yeah, Adam Smasher did surprise me.
And I'll just say this. When I went to the theater, there were some people leaving during the credits. I know everybody knows what's happening, but just in case you don't, stay for the after credits, okay? Just in case you don't, people.
Oh, come on.
Well, it's a DC movie, so most people
even Usher was
stay
like, make sure you stay till the mid credits. Like, oh God, I know.
Even The Rock was upset that the.
Well, Brian, not everyone wants a movie talk like us.
I was like, the Rock.
I know. I was
that
to the theater with all 8 of us because that's literally how many people were there.
Have you watched The Rock's? Have you watched The Rock cut promos? He sounds like nothing as an actor.
Because the thing is, most people don't stay after the credits when it comes to DC movies.
Dude, you're trained to watch when you watch a comic book movie to stay for the credits, dude. Come on now.
Only with the Marvel ones.
Even DC was doing that, man.
Yeah, because Marvel tells you, hey, stay for the post-credit scene.
Name some DC movies
like DC.
that have post-credit scenes.
The Suicide Squad, 2016.
Suicide Squad, Batman vs Superman,
Aquaman,
Batman v Superman.
Justice League, both Justice Leagues.
Yeah, it did. CJH.
Both Justice League,
Well,
Shazam
both
did.
Justice League.
Batman.
Zack Snyder's didn't.
Yes, it did.
It
Yeah.
did. Yeah, 4 different endings.
Had Lex Luthor with Deathstroke that extended that scene.
Oh, that was in
Who
the
was trying to
movie.
say about that one?
Yeah, but it was in both cuts. That was in both cuts.
Oh,
It
man.
was
supposed to be
in the
post-credit
movie.
scenes this
It
time.
was
Aaron Donald's
edited
acting.
in
God
the
damn it.
movie.
I know, it was in both cuts. I just let people hear.
Man, the CJH is very, very harsh on DC. You're part of that anti-DC agenda.
Oh.
You're part of the Great Brain.
right?
You realize that Rotten Tomatoes is owned by Warner Brothers, right? So
BVS didn't. Well, no, it did. It had
the Ultimate Extended.
It had where they showed the casket of Superman move just a little bit.
Yeah,
that was at the very end of the movie.
They showed the beginning. They showed the part of.
It didn't move.
Oh, didn't they? They
Dirt
gave the lead in for that.
floating above it, like for some
Dirt
reason,
was
dirt
floating.
started floating as if we're on the moon. Like
I did like the
Weird.
opening.
The only thing, I'll just say is the thing about this movie. The questions I have about is like some with the villain, not the villain per se, but who he associates with, like how did they get there?
Oh,
Yeah,
Sabak?
Lily.
Yeah.
No,
That's
not
basically
Sabak.
Deadpool.
It's not Sabak, but the militia who took over the militia there.
Oh,
I don't
Intergang?
Yeah, Intergang, because if you know Intergang, they have connections to
Yeah,
religion,
to Darkseid, yeah.
and Darkseid. Yeah,
yeah.
like
their any goodness is like people on Earth.
Good.
Ray, did you get it? Did you get a chance to see it? I know Ray was planning to. Anyone else in the chat? Devin?
They were mentioned in Peacemaker as well.
All I
This
know
takes
that
place
I
before
never
Peacemaker, right?
stay
This
up
takes
for
place.
credits for
How many?
Well,
this
if we're
movie.
being continuity smart, yes, it would take place
Before Suicide Squad, also.
Before
because-
Suicide Squad and Peacemaker.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Yeah.
Well,
Or
I think
maybe- or maybe it could be after the Flash movie. Who knows?
One of my concerns before going into the movie was the JSA.
Deadpool?
No.
Oh my god.
Was the JSA, and if they were going to play a significant enough role, or if they were just going to be there, and I think they did definitely justify them being in the movie.
Well,
and it was great to see all these
Yeah,
characters.
it's that DC trope,
I
man,
think
about
that's
killing
the
or
thing.
not killing.
Well, The Rock said that he's introducing 5 new characters in this movie, and they
Yeah.
all have a play a part, and they all have their own story, and so that's what you should go in expecting. Not
And-
them
Well,
to be,
I
like,
bet
canon
you.
fodder.
I
didn't
bet you
realize
that Dr. Fate was not
that
gonna. I already knew that.
Chris Reeves Superman.
I'm like,
Dr. Fate, you mean?
God.
Why are we talking about Chris Reeves when we're talking about Black Adam?
kills Zod.
I'll tell you one thing.
What the
DC
hell,
characters
CJ?
are so damn overpowered.
But again,
I'm about to go manager
I
mode.
said the DC characters are so damn overpowered compared to Marvel characters. The Marvel movie
Well, now
characters.
wait until the
characters
X-Men
still-
come in.
And Michael
X-Men
Keaton's
characters
I know,
Batman
but-
kills a lot.
Okay, why do we bring that up?
We're
Like-
talking about superheroes that kill.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Can I be
Every
real?
superhero
I
kills.
think
They do
this.
talk about that in the
I
movie.
do think this argument. We could get into it a little bit because they do focus a lot on this subject in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's ridiculous that people
Even in
still
the
argue
trailer.
this.
Yeah,
I mean, if you have a superhero that punches a non-superhuman, it's gonna what? If it doesn't kill him, it's gonna cripple.
It's gonna leave a mark.
The
Yeah, it's
medical
not gonna
bills
be-
will kill him.
Hold on, CJ. I'm having trouble even hearing you. What are you saying, CJ?
The medical bills will kill them.
The medical bills will kill him. I mean, it's gonna
that's what happens to
cripple
the
people.
criminals.
No, but
I
if they
mean,
get,
if you're actually a superhuman being, if it doesn't kill you, it's gonna cripple you.
So
It's not gonna-
Batman's one killing rule doesn't count, I guess.
I don't care if Batman kills. He does kill.
Yeah,
bro.
fuck his
I
killing
didn't-
rule.
Bro, I'll be listen. If you saw in the Snyder cut, he became hopeful after Superman dies because he saved the city and stuff like that. I don't care if
That's why she
Batman kills or Superman. I don't care about that.
Kelly,
But like
shut the hell up. Come on.
Like,
Hey.
I think it all depends on who's writing the story, and
This is
and
Black
who's
Adam.
directing the story, on
Yeah.
if their hero kills or not.
Ever heard of holding? Yeah, but you know.
Here's the thing. Black Adam.
Superman's holding back, but he could punch he could do Mortal Kombat and punch through people's chests if he wanted to.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about Black Adam. Black Adam is more of a hero in a way. Like you wouldn't say he's a hero, but he's more of a hero in this film than he is in the comics. The comics, I know some people say he's an anti-hero in the comics. I say he's more villainous in the comics.
Well, here's my thoughts on it, Blinded Bro, and I miss you, bro. I'd love you to come back on the show too. Yeah,
that's true.
Intention. Here's the thing with a hero: the intention is not to kill. It's just that sometimes you might need to. Is my thoughts.
No, the reason he doesn't kill the Joker because he's afraid of becoming like the Joker.
What is this?
Well, the reason why
That's the reason.
That sounds like personal.
Why Batman doesn't kill.
Is that?
That's from Arkham Asylum, I think.
Man, who cares?
The reason why Batman doesn't kill is because he doesn't want to.
Hold on, Brian was talking, but I think part of the problem, Brian, is your audio is really in and out. Okay, go ahead, man.
I just gotta say, dude, we do this every time. We talk about the no closet, wherever. It's like, dude, shit happens, man.
Yeah, shit happens.
You know,
yes,
what the hell,
seriously.
dude?
Like, I don't know why we're still having this conversation.
It's
if
because
it adds to
Joker
the story,
will
who
win.
gives a shit? Is what I gotta
Batman
say.
kills Joker, Joker wins. That's basically what it is.
Well, every universe, no matter what, if Batman kills Joker, he always wins. I mean, yeah.
Joker.
Usually with the Joker storyline, there's a situation where he doesn't have any options left, Joker, so he takes him in. But that's my thought, is it's not the intention to kill. You don't try to kill. It's like a last resort. And usually the scenarios with Joker...
I mean, Superman killed the Joker even.
Yeah,
so,
but,
you know.
But Superman all tyrant after that.
Yeah.
Well, let's
That's an
talk
alternate universe, though.
Let's talk about the JSA because let's get to that for the people that have seen it. And people that haven't seen it yet, what characters are you excited for? So, Brian, DL, Aaron, watching the JSA, do you think, even though you may have mixed feelings on the movie, you still had some enjoyment on it? What did you think the JSA was justified? Did you like the characters? And what would you like to see?
Dr. Fate.
I mean, I do think Hawkman and Dr. Fate were the standouts, but I enjoyed all four of them, and I definitely want to see a Justice Society movie. You know, I think it'll be really, really good.
Probably get a prequel.
I mean, they could do a continuation. They could find a way, and they could expand the group as well.
Yeah,
I think a prequel would be the best way to go. Because
I think these.
Because Pierce Brosnan is not, he's not a spring chicken. So it's like if they do a prequel, they need to get on it now.
Yeah.
Now.
Well, his suit is CGI because even the clips I've seen,
his scenes are badass CGI in this movie.
If they really want to compete with Marvel, it would be great to have a Dr. Fate limited series or show on HBO.
I don't think guys love doing that, but a movie would be.
Did you say Asloff?
Yeah, he's ass.
Oh, you did intend to say that. Okay. Asloff. Okay. Brian, what was your favorite of the JSA?
Dude, Adam Smasher was cool, man. He was that one character that you look for to kind of lighten the load of the movie a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
it was great to see a surprise in that film. I think
he needs more of that in its movies.
You guys, if you haven't seen the film, you're gonna be surprised who you've seen this film. I'm not gonna spoil who.
Aaron, okay.
Oh, brother, Aaron.
Well, here was the main.
Can you guys?
Oh my god!
I have a spoiler about Black Adam, and I'm sure you guys didn't know this. It's a scoop. I have on Black Adam. Guess who's going to show up from Black Adam?
Oh, I forgot. I forgot
They say with Dr.
These
Fate,
jokes are really
Adam Smasher, Cyclone, and guess what?
God mercy.
Well, okay, what we got?
It's gonna be Flash. It's gonna be Ezra Miller. Shows up.
An article not written by Mikey Sutton, but then again, Mikey only writes about Snyder.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Chubby Teddy.
I forgot the Hawkgirl was in the Arrowverse for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay.
I remember 3 episodes. Jessica Chastain thought, not Jessica Chastain, Grace Raynaud thought Jessica Chastain should play Hawkgirl.
No.
Hell no, bro. You get the girl.
No, not Jessica Chastain.
Which girl?
Now I always thought this Hawkgirl and Hawkman looked cool, but they were on Legends of Tomorrow, and I never.
I knew
really,
it should be Hawk.
Legends of Tomorrow was.
Is that the show that started out as like a actual
started
DC
as
show,
a
and then
Arrow
it became a
spin-off.
what the hell happened?
Kansas Saunders,
show?
that character. Yeah, she was in. No, she was in. Yeah, she was
She
in.
first
Flash.
started in Flash.
Yeah,
and like was
then-
the love interest
it
for
started
Cisco.
introducing Muppets.
We
and all
gotta
that.
let people finish their thoughts. Everyone, you know.
And he was
Yeah, please stop talking over people.
introduced as Cisco's love interest, and then Carter came into the picture like, actually Kendra was like in like the whole like half of a season, and then
Yeah, it was a
and
crossover.
then she was not. It was before this crossover. It was the season before the crossover
Yeah, it
happened,
was.
and then because they were setting her up to be Hawkgirl, and then the crossover happened, and Carter came into the picture like 2 episodes before the crossover happened.
Okay. Well, let's get to this article.
And then
a
she
little
did
bit.
Legends. Yeah.
I
Hawkgirl-
believe Jeff Johns wrote the episode. If I'm correct.
Hawkgirl is flying to the DCU. In fact, the heroine should have been a part of the Justice Society and Rock's Black Adam film. Why wasn't she there? Hawkgirl and Hawkman and Hawkgirl are always together. Well, most of the time, even their comic book origins, they are inseparable. Even on TV, like in Arrowverse series Legends of Tomorrow. Prince Khufu and Chayara, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, are lovers from ancient Egypt who met their demise at the hands of an Egyptian priest. Both of them can't go to the afterlife, and thus they share the fate of repeated incarnation.
Max, will you love that power?
What?
What powers?
Reincarnation?
That's not really a power, is it?
Oh,
mean,
what
technically you could call it
character
power.
do you think Ryan Kino had a problem with
I don't know.
in this review?
Well,
I don't
let's
know
get
about
through this
Lincoln.
first, and then we'll talk about that. In DC Comics, they go through the story as Carter Hall and Shiera Sanders, more of a both are
Shiera.
members.
Shiera,
Chayera.
Are members of the Justice Society of America. I do know I like Hawkgirl and Justice League animated show, and on Justice League
Oh
Unlimited.
yeah, and the relationship with the Green Lantern, John Stewart.
Aldous
that
Hodge,
would
who
be great.
I love this Hawkman, plays Hawkman, even said that he wants to see his on-screen partner. In an interview with the Hollywood Reporter, Hodge was asked who he wanted to see the DCEU. 2 people I definitely want to bring in are Mr. Terrific, which I don't know about. His backstory is amazing, and also
He was in
Hawkgirl.
Arrow. The Arrow show. Mr. Terrific was in Arrow.
So here's what I think. I think that this movie has to be a success. But if they bring Hawkman back, I think you're going to see Hawkgirl. So
I think you might see Hawkman.
Wait, does that mean we'll
might see
actually get
Hawkman
the
soon.
proper Justice League now that Hawkman is in?
well,
We
he's
don't
in
know,
Justice
CJ.
I don't
Society.
know. We don't know. He's
No, I
in
mean
Justice
like
Society.
from the
See, that's the
animated
question.
series.
How would they? That's one of my other questions. Justice Society. How were they before? They were before the Justice League, right? So the Justice League know about the Justice Society before they became the Justice League. Like that's the problem with the DCU. You're all over the map.
Well, Justice League doesn't have to. I mean, the on-screen live action doesn't have to copy what they did in the animated series. The animated series was kind of a combination of both, really, right? DL, you think?
Combination of what?
Justice League animated series and Justice League Unlimited. It's kind of like Justice League and Society together, almost.
Yeah, they did like mix some members in there for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I know Wonder Woman was it her mother? And in some comics were part of the Justice Society. I
I
believe.
mean, Jay was the
Amy
first.
Schumer for Hawkgirl. Well,
No, I want a black actress. I want a black actress.
Whoa!
Oh, chubby,
yeah,
chubby.
Amy Schumer should just.
It was a joke.
Thank
you, Marcus. We were all waiting for Marcus's review. I'm sorry. I'm never gonna watch it again, Marcus. It's garbage.
Yeah, no, sorry. Thank you, buddy. I was waiting.
Thank you for that. I will not watch
Bated
it.
breath.
We
waiting.
actually have a fun article for some great suggestions, and I think his one at the top is very strong for Hawkgirl. RJ's not feeling well. You know what? Ryan's not feeling well. He's either.
Wasn't
but
he in the
still made this
hospital?
stream. No, we don't want to go joke about it.
No, I'm
everyone's
probably gonna
getting
go to
sick.
bed here in a minute, though.
I'm not
Oh.
gonna speculate on. I'm not gonna speculate on RJ. Like, we don't, he's
Okay.
sick.
Has anyone seen this show? It's great.
Of course,
I grew up with
Oh,
it.
it's
That
a
was my
bro.
childhood.
This show is a masterpiece. Like, no question. What the fuck?
I prefer this
okay.
over the Batman the animated series.
Oh hell no!
And you
I
know,
don't
that is
who
a hot
isn't-
take.
That's some big boy words.
It's more
You know
fun. It's
who-
more fun.
You know who isn't in this Justice League?
Oh god.
Cyborg.
Oh
Yeah,
my
no
gosh,
Cyborg.
bro.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
right.
CJH, I think you're slowly killing Brian. You know who it is.
Yeah, it's all right.
I love. We
Bro, it
love you. Though.
doesn't-
We love you, though,
bro,
CJ.
it doesn't
Brian's
matter.
Brian's
Cyborg
tombstone,
is
death by
not there,
CGH.
Well, the final nail in the coffin will be whatever scoop CJH has.
It's okay. I'm gonna head out though, fellas.
Oh,
I'll
all
take
right.
it, Brian. Take
Well,
care.
when we get, when we do the Black Adam watch party, don't forget us. We're gonna
watch party.
It
You
comes out
gotta
on
wait
digital.
45
It
days.
is.
or
It is,
60.
to
We're gonna
Yeah,
set
yeah,
the world on
just-
fire. Is
yeah,
what
it
you're
is.
trying to tell me?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Take it easy,
said
Brian. Get some rest.
Just gonna lay down, man.
Yeah, go. You said you
Yeah,
Oh,
I do have work tomorrow, my guy. It sucks.
Well, I hope you feel better, man.
That's all right. I'll live.
Rhea, we watched the new episode of. I watched the new episode of Andor. It's back to slower paced episodes again.
There's an Ender show.
It is.
What about
What? This
Justice
is an Ender
League
show? That's
Unlimited?
crazy. Oh my god.
Justice League Unlimited's great. Yes, it's basically a continuation of it.
It's a continuation. I don't
Oh,
know.
first,
Cartoon
that's Justice
is
League
so-
Unlimited. That's a continuation
Wait,
of Justice
oh,
League.
do you think
I'm trying to stay on
Aquaman-
topic, CGH.
Aquaman will ever have the hook?
Okay,
Yes.
turn this mic off.
Yes. Yes, I believe.
You know, Max, you don't have to.
No, I
say
still
it.
liked it, but it was a slow episode again. It was very, and it just
He fought his
ends.
brother.
I have to admit, even though I like the show, just ending like that's like really jarring. Still, it's like you don't even. You're like
Masterpiece of a show, huh?
no. I think it's an amazing
Are we
show.
doing the mailbag?
Yeah, god damn it, CJ.
CJ!
God damn it.
Quiet!
CJ, I'm
Matt
trying to
broke his
stay on
phone.
topic.
Matt's broke
To
his
still
phone.
talk about Hawkgirl. You interrupt with your stuff, and then I'm trying to get to the 10 actors that should play it. And they're like, you're jumping all over. I love you, though, bro. I love you. But I'm trying to get to this article. We're going to talk about who should play Hawkgirl. Okay.
The girl.
Yes, I have a plan. I have somewhat of a plan.
Just
I want
You're
want a
part
black
of a
actor.
plan?
Well,
Let him get to the list.
yeah.
I want a black
This is
actor.
a
How
great
about
10
everyone
actors.
just shut the up?
Oh.
10 actors that
Sophia?
for the DCU that
I don't think she's Hawkgirl.
well, God damn it, Aaron. Let me finish first, but you start like giving. Let me read the article here a little bit. 10 actors perfect for DCU and who she should play. Let's just discuss this before we just shouting. No. Okay, Sophia Patella, Hawkgirl. I think that's a strong choice.
In that picture, I could see it.
I'm
In
fine
that
with
picture,
that.
I don't think she should
I
be
can
Hawk.
see it.
I don't see her as Hawkgirl.
I
I
did
think
miss
maybe,
it.
In that picture, I could see
I
it.
mean,
In
I
that
didn't
picture,
see him playing Hawkman, but he.
I
did
know
play.
she's not Arabic, but I could see it possibly as Talia or maybe it's Zatanna. I don't know. More Talia than Zatanna.
Okay. Well, we get the banner off.
I
Though.
mean,
we
that's
get that. We
Batman.
get the idea. Who's putting that up? I can't.
Caden is.
Okay.
All
All right. Yes.
She is in two
All right. Let's
movies,
go
so-
down the line because some
All
people
right.
shouted their answers.
But wait,
God.
why are we on 8 when this is 10?
I don't know.
Wait,
Wow,
what?
they screwed up.
That they 10 actors.
Okay, well,
Articles say 10 act. This is the quality you get on some of these websites. 10 actors.
Well, the
perfect for
editor-
DCU. Number 8.
I guess the
Caden
editor
wrote
didn't
it.
check.
So
Kaden
let's go
wrote
down
it.
the line. DL, what do you think about this suggestion?
I'm not mad at this. I think she could pull it off. She definitely, she's not a stranger to science fiction films in general, so I think she could pull off the action scenes, and she's becoming a better actress as well. So I'm for it.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. Caden?
I think I like this, but yeah, like the said, I'm sure there's a better actress for
Okay.
the role.
Aaron, I think you let us know.
Caden, just say that you hate Zack
Yeah.
Snyder.
George, what do you think of this casting potential?
I'd be fine with this casting. I would be fine with this casting.
CGH?
She's actually going to be in Rebel Moon.
I know this.
So,
yes.
No, she was gonna play Grell, I think.
so she could fit well in the DCU.
Okay. Anthony, what do you think, man?
I think I could see it. I think she's a good, decent actress. And in that picture, I could see it more though.
He's like in that picture. Okay. All right, let's stay
I
with
mean,
Anthony,
you're,
and then
you're
we'll
never
go
gonna
back.
get us somebody like that.
Wait, what the hell?
You gotta click next.
You gotta
What?
click next. What kind of links are these?
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. Oh, DCU, not Hawkgirl.
Yeah,
it says 10 actors DCU.
Oh, damn it.
Wow.
Oh, great job.
We should
Yeah, I
still
just
go
noticed
through
that.
this.
Movie Madness.
Well, we might as well
failure.
go through. We might as well go through.
Sophie Turner is.
Let me try to find another article here.
Is
Hold
that
on.
what it says?
Sophie
Wait, Walking
Turner
Dead?
as
10 questions that may always confused you?
So I was saying the article failed when it's me. I failed.
Kaden wrote
Yeah,
this article. I
Max.
could tell.
I did not.
Yes, he did.
No, I wrote the article, clearly.
Okay, that
All
explains so
replaced.
much.
Let me see here. I'm trying to.
My vote is.
All right, I found another article here. This is all
You sure?
stupid. Most of
Is
these
it
are stupid. though.
Geekosity?
No, it's not Geekosity.
Geekosity doesn't do those kind
Hold
of
on.
articles.
I found another article that has suggestions here. That's a little smaller, so okay. Alexandra Daddario, where she keeps coming
Holy
up.
shit.
Whoa,
Wait,
what was that?
you should. It
That's
says
me.
suggested. You suggested that, didn't you?
Wait,
I
that
didn't
makes
suggest it.
no sense. Why would Margaret...
Armored them. What
Why
the?
would Robin...
Wait, what is this?
Olsen?
No.
Whoops.
Why would Harley Quinn play
Oh, this is
two
fan
characters?
casting. Oh
Yeah.
my god, Vax.
Oh my God! Sorry. Hold on.
What is going on
an
with
amazing
Max?
article is coming through. Hold on.
Kaden, look it up yourself.
Anna Kendrick is 37. She looks good for 37.
Wait, she's 37?
Yeah.
What?
I thought she was like 25.
Who?
Yeah, that's what I mean. She looks like she's around my age.
All right. Here's
Who?
one.
Who?
Damn.
Anna Kendrick.
All right. This is an old article though.
This one
Aaron
Funny
Gilliam.
thing, I
No.
just came up
No.
to. No.
No.
Alexander, oh my
Wait, who?
god.
Wait.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, I could see
That's
it,
a
yes.
good one.
I can-
No,
yes.
she is a terrible actress. She is
No,
terrible.
she's not.
She not. And Sophia. Okay, I could see.
Okay,
Yeah,
those
that's
two
not
are
bad.
great.
man,
Those two are good. Those two are
Sophia could play Talia al Ghul for me.
Well,
Talia
say
too.
that Snyder was to
Oh my
return.
god.
No,
Sophia could fit right in that.
I
Yeah,
want a
you
black
should.
actress. I want a black actress.
I think she's
I'd
playing
be happy
well.
with a black actress.
Playing
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, 'cause
She can be like the thing is that we forget that.
Kaden, you
Andrew
remember that picture,
Saunders-
right?
Huh?
The picture of like Henry Cavill and the whole Justice League cast with Sophia back in 2017.
Hey, you know what,
Oh.
Rhea? You would make a good.
The thing is
Hawkgirl.
that
I believe
we
that
forget
too.
that Carter Hall was in some iterations, was a quote unquote not historically accurate, but a slave, and then
Yes, he
Kendra
was,
Saunders was the princess. So
Do you know that-
technically, and also is that she's princess of Egypt. So she'll be more closely to a Middle Eastern, and that so a Middle Eastern actress can play Hawkgirl, and it can still be, Aldous Hodge.
But the reincarnation does have to be Middle Eastern, though, right?
No,
You
it
know
doesn't. But
that,
so
Ryan
that means it
Kinnell
can
had
be
a
anyone
problem
now at
with
this point.
Hawkman.
Yeah.
Rhea, so Rhea says that Sky Jackson for Hawkgirl's
No,
daughter.
I don't want to see. No,
I would prefer to see the more like
Oh,
instead
she
of
said
the daughter.
daughter.
But I would
think
prefer.
everyone
I would
wants to see
prefer.
Shira.
I would prefer the relationship version with Hawkgirl and Hawkman in some type of. Isn't that part of their origin too? Where
Wait.
Yeah, they
Do you think they will recast Green Lantern, or will they
Yes.
use
Yes, they will recast.
Oh my god.
If they do Green Lantern, it's gonna be a
or
different Green
will
Lantern.
they use the one from Zack Snyder's?
It won't be
Oh my goodness.
It's unlikely that Wayne T. Carr will.
They went against. Zack Snyder went against that. They didn't approve of Wayne T. Carr being in Green Lantern. Warner
Okay.
Brother.
Well,
So,
here's
yeah.
Here's an article via Screen Rant. Black Adam stars share sequel and spin-off ideas for the JSA characters. Do you think we're going to get to that point? Is this going to be successful enough?
I don't
How about we
see
just
these
make
two.
a Superman movie?
I don't see these two having their
They
own
are
movies.
going to make one, CGH.
I much prefer them being in a JSA movie. I don't.
JSA
Yeah, they're more of a team up movie. These characters, I mean, I
Yeah,
like to know more of the
really hates
backstory.
Zack Snyder for no reason.
I like to know more of the backstory, but I don't see them having their own movie or TV show.
I could see them.
All right, well let me
becoming
try to stay on point here, everyone. Now, during an interview with Screen Rant, Black Adam, Cyclone, and Adam Smasher's actor shared their ideas for potential sequel and spinoffs for JSA characters. Swindell would like to see a spinoff focusing on both JSA characters' backstories, especially Cyclone, and also what she does after this defining moment of meeting Black Adam. Santino agreed with Swindell's sentiment. Read what they said below. For both of our characters, seeing how they turned into the people they are at this present moment, looking at their backstories, looking at how Cyclone was basically forced to have her powers. Yeah, that she did it. She did at least give that part in the movie. It's a spoiler warning. I don't think that's too much of a spoiler. She did say she did have a line or two about it.
She's in the comics. She's related to Red Tornado.
Yeah, I think their backstory is excellent, but also seeing what she does after this defining moment of meeting Black Adam. Santino says, I feel the same way. That would be really cool. Diving both into what happens next and then also how we got here.
I personally think they should do if they want to do this, explore these characters more. These two should be in a TV show, so they can go into depth.
I think
I don't think it's gonna happen.
What they're doing with the Green Lantern show, honestly, they should do with the JSA.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Like so, have it be flashback, flash forward type thing, where it's
HBO got the money.
It shows the old JSA and the new JSA with them, and so we have someone.
Wait. Does JSA have the original Flash?
Jay
Garrick?
Jay Garrick.
Yeah.
He should have been in Black Adam because he never fucking dies.
Well, they don't use. They're not going to use him because of the Flash.
Well,
movie
the thing is,
that's why they didn't use Alan Scott.
We don't know if he's dead or if he's alive, because we know for even though I haven't seen the movie, but we know for sure the original Adam's alive, and
I don't think Jay Garrick is alive. I think he just retired technically.
They could have even used the original Green Lantern.
Alan Scott is dead. He always dies.
There's a reason why they didn't use the Flash or the Green Lantern, the JSA versions.
Well,
There's a reason why.
Because of the Flash movie and.
Wait, so you're telling me? Okay, so you're telling me in the ripoff of the X-Men mentions, y'all did not see no costume of the old members.
I did
from the movie.
No, did you?
Oh my fucking god!
I missed that.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, he's asking if we saw because he didn't see.
Yeah, I'm legit asking. Did you see anything? Because I did not.
I did, but I don't remember.
So no, that isn't. Oh my! The Rock is fucking retarded. Lord God mercy.
All right.
That would be a good opportunity to have the costume of the members.
I also think that
the suit that Adam Smasher has on is his grandfather's
father,
costume.
Yeah, I know.
It's not his father. So that wasn't his father.
That was his uncle.
Grandfather.
Uncle.
Oh, don't spoil it, guys. Oh my god.
Well, that's not a spoiler.
If you read comics,
grandfather.
That's not important to the story.
No, it's not. That's basically the brief biography on Adam Smasher's how he got the costume and how he got his powers. That's it.
Yeah.
Same as Cyclone.
Overall, though, I think Cyclone and Adam Smasher were better than I was expecting.
I mean, I think they're obviously the rookies of the team because I think this is the first mission.
This is their first time. Yeah.
Chubby Teddy wants to see Frost from G4's.
I question that reasoning. Why would they have rookies against a Black Adam? I question that. But
can you name all these characters?
What?
I
didn't hear that, CJ. What?
Can you name all these characters?
Characters?
Adam Smasher,
Adam
Sandman, Mr.
Smasher,
Terrific,
Jay Garrick, Alan Scott,
hold on,
Hawkman,
Stargirl,
Dr. Midnighter.
Also, I'll talk at once. Come on, everyone.
Yeah. Alan Scott,
Go ahead.
Jay Garrick, Dr. Midnighter, Stargirl, Hawkman, Adam Smasher, Sandman, Mr. Terrific, Hawkgirl.
I mean, Doctor.
Stargirl. You forgot Stargirl.
I was just gonna say all
I'd
of
said
that.
Stargirl was almost in it, huh? Stargirl was almost in the movie.
I have a feeling that the girl who's playing Stargirl in the TV show is going to cross over with.
No, they won't do it.
that?
They haven't
No,
done
they
it.
won't do it. They
Don't
won't.
do it, man. Don't do it.
I don't think they're gonna recast. Well, after her show ends, I don't think they're gonna recast her.
What is it,
If they wanted the TV show to cross over with the movies, they would have done it a long
No,
time.
no. I'm talking about her character. I'm talking about her character. I don't think they're gonna recast her as
Also,
whoever's. Gonna
Also,
play
I think
Stargirl
one of the
in
reasons
DCEU.
why they didn't have Alan Scott in it is because I think one of the characters in that show is related to Alan Scott and became a Green Lantern. If I remember, season
because
2.
also Alan Scott's going to be one of the main characters in the Green Lantern
Oh,
show.
yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, because the first episode of the Green Lantern show is Alan Scott.
Is Alan Scott?
Yeah.
And then
Alan Scott, and we will see him.
Alan Scott, Guy Gardner, Simon Baz, Jessica Cruz, Sinestro are the main 5 characters.
Damn, bro,
in that.
Mark
Oh,
Man, I'm
that's
scrapping
an-
this show and we're doing movies.
They
Screw
need to
this.
bring back that guy from
Mark Strong,
Green
Mark Strong
Lantern.
was, man, that was the most useless post-credit scene in history. My God.
What?
The Green Lantern one with
But is
Sinestro,
this what
with the yellow
the
ring?
Black Adam movie
Yeah, it
is
was.
based off of?
Hold on a
This
second.
comic?
I have some breaking news here.
Uh-oh.
Does someone have the clip ready?
Oh, that's not bad. 25 minutes. That's as big as opening ever.
Well, you want me to play the clip?
Breaking news!
Those poor.
Oh, who brought it up before I was ready? God
Not
damn
me. Not me. I didn't actually.
I accidentally pressed it.
Caden likes to press the buttons around here.
Okay, I said I accidentally pressed on it.
You didn't.
You're trying to breaking
He's
news.
just joking, Caden.
All right, now is this include the preview night or is this just Friday?
Friday.
It's Friday.
It doesn't include the Thursday night.
Reading is fundamental,
It says
Max.
specifically 25 million on Friday, so they don't.
No,
say
it hits 25 million on Friday. That doesn't
But read
mean
the-
that it's
read
just got
the
20.
thing.
Yeah.
Read the
Bro,
thing.
today,
It says
Friday,
it earns-
Opening day.
It says it's set to make 25 million on Friday, so it's
Alright.
going to make that much. So 25 plus 7. Do your math.
All right.
Yeah, do
We
your
are hearing
math.
from sources that Black Adam is set to make 25 million on Friday, which easily could be the best opening day for Dwayne
Oh wait, no, it
Johnson
does
among
say
Soul
includes. Okay, never mind. It does.
See?
So it's
Well, they
really-
didn't have that
really
sentence.
eight-
They didn't have that.
It would be a much better. It would be a more significant story if it was just Friday and not the preview night.
Well, it did
because there was
well, when they first put
7.5
this
on
article,
Thursday.
hold on.
Yeah.
When they first put this article out there, they did not have that last line in there.
Also, people are still people that didn't reserve tickets.
And also,
they still go to the
yeah.
theater. Yeah.
I'm sure we'll have a
Friday's
more
not
updated
done.
thing Saturday.
Yeah.
Yes, but that's still good. I was hoping for better, but that's still good. Today's 25 includes last night, so yeah, I don't think I think I'm going to be off on my prediction. I don't think it's going to get 100 million domestic.
Saturday, Sunday should be more busy, right? Saturday and Sunday
Yeah.
should be more busy because people don't have as much work.
I
and
have a
stuff
feeling
and
that
schools.
this movie may do good internationally too. I'm not sure.
It's going to
Right.
do good internationally, but it's not going to. We're not going to have China numbers until mid-November, because that's when it comes out in November.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good news, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
I mean,
though,
for him, it's good, but that's like.
yeah, I mean, China loves The Rock, so
No, they don't. No, they don't.
they love The Rock so much.
They don't love the Rock over there. I don't know how you got Sabak, who's technically a fucking demon.
Well, no,
Whatever.
Sabak is basically Shazam. It's SABAC. Like
Hey,
all
we have
those.
50 people watching and only 22 likes. Come on, everyone, help us out here, please.
It would help out if you
Please?
started on time.
Don't listen to EDL. Like it anyway. That's not helping me, DL, when I say please like it, and you're like, well, you should have been here on time,
You have
brother.
been on time, brother.
Come on, everyone. What is this, Caden? What is this? I was going to get
It's
the
Sabak.
mailbag.
Well, I'm gonna like.
Yeah, that's the
School you
Bro,
guys-
his CGI is dog shit.
Well, hold on.
No
Now I need to
disrespect.
find the demons.
But
you know, in the first DC
like, what's
fandom,
his point? What's his like motive? Why is he?
We're not gonna spoil that for you, man. We're not gonna spoil you for that.
Yeah,
Because he's evil.
Yeah,
It's the role of the world. You know what? Most.
No,
you know,
he doesn't
villains
rule
like-
the world. No, but technically.
Okay.
Satan,
You know,
Beelzebub, Ozymandias, and Kratos. Like how Shazam is.
It's
Damn it.
funny because Satan's in the DCEU versus as Nero.
Wait, his brother's name is Timothy.
Okay.
Timothy
I
Chalamet.
think. Sorry, CG. Or sorry, Aiden. I think.
Do you know
I think
that
we should get to the mailbag.
Darkseid's brother, his name is Drax?
Oh my god!
I didn't know that.
He has a bunch. Does he have more than one brother? Like,
all right, let's get to the mailbag here.
yeah, he is Satan, but he's not really Satan because there's a devil in
CGH,
DC universe.
are we doing yet another Grace reaction video? No, not
thank
tonight.
you.
I mean, we could. Anyone want to?
No.
No.
Okay.
Unless you want to watch.
Hey, where's my
Never mind,
question?
that's spoilers. So no.
It's probably that. I'll refresh it. Dr. Hockey asks, now that Gotham Knights has released, what do you think about it getting hit hard with negative reviews? Do you think it will be successful? I think it still will be successful. I think it could have made more money if it had that 60 frames per second and perform better, but maybe that'll come with an update.
For me, that's not the issue. The issue is the gameplay. But the story is not that bad. It's the gameplay, like the combat and all that
The
stuff.
dialogue is horrendous.
Oh, really? Okay.
I didn't watch any clips from it.
Isn't it a sequel to Arkham games?
No.
No, the Suicide Squad.
This is like a
video
totally
game
different
sequel.
universe. This is
Yeah,
totally
that's a
different
different universe. That
Doctor-
Suicide Squad video game is connected to the Arkham universe.
Dr. Hockey asks, what are your thoughts on the Pink Panther movies? And do you think they should try to reboot again? I think they're
Enough
fun.
of the reboots.
I
think
really
they're
care for them.
The Pink Panther movies are fun for what they are. I even like the Steve Martin one was okay. Yeah, go right ahead. It doesn't bother me.
Wasn't Beyonce in one of them or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
In the Steve Martin one.
When she was trying to be an
I
actress.
thought the Steve Martin.
Was she trying to be an
were the
actress?
only one.
Oh wait, she's still trying. Oh, she did in King.
Unfortunately, she failed. Failed. Anyway.
She didn't fail. She did not fail.
She was awful. No.
She was not awful.
She
The
was
Rock
awful.
is awful.
Fine.
The Rock is awful.
When you wish upon the star.
Quote of the day 25, Mass Vigilante.
Oh my
When you wish of a dream of your every desire to finally become true, beware of the nightmares because they are dreams too.
Are you is he the Riddler or something? What's going on?
Yo, Max, I hope you have a great weekend. And how do you feel about Henry Cavill is back for Superman? Is WB going to treat him right this time? Or it's all downhill
Yes,
once
he's
again?
gonna make him classic Superman with the curl
Oh boy.
and the red underwear.
Stupid
And
red
the
everywhere.
The underwear.
CGH, I
is
feel like
gold.
you're trolling half the time.
Also, beware of RJ. He is delusional, thinking that people want to
burn it.
see Black
No,
Adam.
no, guys.
because the drama.
He
Can I
had green
finish the
underwear.
co-
He had green underwear.
Hey, come on, everyone. I'm trying to read
And the
this
theme
mailbag.
song.
Oh my God.
Da, 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 da.
Also, beware of RJ. He is delusional, thinking that people went to see Black Adam because of the crazy drama behind the scenes with Henry Cavill treatment over WB. But be real, general audience don't give a damn about the crowd. I think you might be right, Mass Vigilante. Some people care, but the majority of people, they just want a movie, good movie.
No.
Yeah, RJ.
But only
is kind of
YouTubers.
like thinks that like movie talk is general audience talk as well.
And there
RJ's
was some
dumb.
drama behind the scenes.
Those
Yeah,
people
RJ.
don't
Behind
even
the
RJ.
scenes.
give a crap.
But the Cowboys.
RJ
Okay,
can
well-
be a little crazy.
Yeah, but only YouTubers that went
There's
to see
no-
the movie because
Hey,
of the
there was
Rock
drama?
came in. Personally, I think
The drama
He did it-
was
God damn.
nothing.
And you
There was
stop
no-
talking over him, please.
Please, thank you, Theo. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
no.
finish.
Please stop.
Vigilante likes to leave long comments, so give me a chance to finish it here. But only YouTubers that went to see the movie because the Rock and Superman cameo. Personally, I think he didn't like the movie, but seriously, he always supported a project and gets really disappointed after it. Typical RJ. Yeah, that is typical RJ. That's a good comment. He gets really piped, and he's like,
RJ thinks highly of a lot of things.
I thought RJ
I
was
do agree
hyped
that
for this movie.
that
He thought it was gonna be like a masterpiece.
I don't know if he went that far.
I wouldn't.
No,
Hey,
my God.
Axel.
RJ told me the other day, he was like, if the Black Adam movie is not the best damn movie in the whole entire world, then he will scream.
He screams
That's
a lot.
not good for his throat. He's had
Axel,
so many
I'm trying
He
to
sore
says
send
throats.
you a
he will
link on
rip his
Twitter
throat
here.
out if he
Yeah,
knows.
Where are you? Where are you, Axel? There it is.
Go.
Did you get banned from Twitter again? Here you are.
And next
All
thing you
right.
know, he sends it to some weirdo named Axel. Really, that Axel.
Okay. So fun fact from Senior Nerd: Ezra Miller as the Flash lasted longer than CM Punk at the AEW. Oh, really?
Damn.
Technically, he hasn't officially been bought out yet, but it's gonna.
Oh,
happen.
really? He's not in the AEW anymore.
Well, he's
no,
still under contract, but they're negotiating a buyout.
Oh my goodness! They just made a big deal about all that.
Yeah, but he's CM Punk. That's CM Punk for you, man. He shoots himself in all the time.
CM Punk is gonna make a cameo in Marvel, so
CM Punk always starts trouble, man. He's always been like this.
he's the Rock.
No, he's not. The Rock can get work. CM Punk can't get work.
Scott, the Flash isn't canceled. The Flash is not canceled.
Scott,
you're canceled.
Hey, Axel, work on your icon here. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. Fuck.
There's feet.
Watch the F
Eel,
words too,
feet.
please.
I just got out of bed. Sorry. I'll change the photo. Okay.
All right.
I think Aaron's gonna cancel me after the things
Who's
I was
that?
telling him before.
All right, that's fine.
Oh no, this was like a male version of Ansanoff. I called him Bro Sanoff.
I remember. Ibrahim Khan, I thought Black Adam was average film at best.
Yeah.
Will be interesting to see whether Cavill Superman is a box office draw. Many claim overall the Batman remains the best comic book film released this year. If you see
Batman
Black
was
Adam,
dog
what are your
shit.
thoughts?
Damn
Exactly,
right.
Beltra.
Reboot
Beltra,
with the Batman being the blueprint.
Anthony is joking.
Oh my, CJ, you keep
Black Adam
It's
is
not the blueprint.
the Rock is the blueprint.
I will say this: I think I enjoyed it more than Love and Thunder.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
a
well,
high
I just-
bar.
No, I just rewatched Love and Thunder today just to give it another shot.
Imagine
Who would
Superman
give them
movie
time to that
just
movie?
like the Batman, but
Thor: Love and
lighter.
Thunder.
We've heard you say this before, CJ. Yes,
Thor: Love and Thunder had the potential to be better in this movie, but no.
I wouldn't be opposed to Matt Reeves making a superhero movie, but you know what? We got Cavill back. Why do we need to do that right now?
Because
Because what?
Cavill is back.
but we
You
have the potential to have a standalone Superman movie.
You don't need a standalone, right?
You're becoming toxic, CJH. This, what do they just introduce? And then, I'm just kidding with you, CJH. But what are they actively doing now? They just introduced Cavill again. We barely get Superman as it is.
That's a DCEU. That can be whatever. That can be the main comic.
Max,
but I
Max,
just want
just remember,
a
this is-
standalone Superman.
Max,
You have too many continuities going on. Seriously.
Max, remember this is
Continuity,
DC.
schwantinuity, bong, bong.
Well, DC,
Scott, you're
the
bringing this all
movies,
up.
DC haven't had enough Superman. So until we get more Superman, then I'll say, you know what? We're getting Superman films frequently. Do another version of Superman. I mean, they do for
Rick and
Batman.
Morty.
All right,
Rick and Morty,
Anthony Beltry. Thoughts on Henry Cavill? Reportedly doesn't have a new contract yet with Warner Brothers Discovery. I think this is claims made by salty ass movie pundits. I'm giving a hot take.
Oh my God.
Let me finish. Let me
No.
finish. It is completely asinine, even if it's not on the dotted line yet, because you don't have the proof to think that they're going to let him be in a Black Adam movie and then not try to do another project. with him.
Wait.
It's completely
Question.
asinine. Basically, we know
Do
what's
you
going to happen.
think
Okay,
it
hold
will
on,
be called
CJ, hold on.
BVS2?
I mean, aren't you writing a movie?
Hold on.
Aren't you
Everyone
writing
be
a
quiet.
movie for
Everyone
him?
be quiet. Everyone be quiet.
No. No.
Hiram Garcia
No.
said there's no deal yet.
Yeah.
And then,
It's,
guess
and
what?
it's asinine to have these stupid
And then guess
goalpost
what?
moving arguments.
Guess what?
No.
THR says we like the others are buzzing about the post-credit scene for Black Adam, but will it lead anywhere? The actor involved made a one-off deal. Sources tell Heat Vision, though the studio is definitely interested in more
Yeah.
from the star, including a solo outing.
I mean,
so
you know what the evidence is?
that confirmed it that there was
You're
no
being
deal.
just as asinine as Snyder
But
Bros.
no.
That think the Snyder cut, that the Snyderverse is restoring definitely. Like, why would they have this credit scene? Why would Zaslav say Superman's a focus? And why would they say they're actively developing
But Max,
a new
we're not
Superman
saying that he's never going to sign a deal. We're
I
saying that
know.
there's no deal signed right now.
Yeah, there's no deal, but I think.
But they're
But then
interested in
why
one.
are you framing it like it might not happen, guys? Hold your horses. They're gonna work
Because
it out.
because if there's no signed deal, then there's a 75 to 25% chance.
Caden is the new Bryce Randolph.
Yeah.
You're
you have to
spinning
leave,
towards
like,
your narrative.
No,
There's no narrative
if the line is not dotted,
You're the same, Caden. I love you, but you're the same man that said the Ta-Nehisi Coates Superman is what they're going to go for. That the script's already written. You know, there's a chance that it doesn't happen, but that would be ridiculous.
Max,
yeah, it would be. But I'm just saying. But to say that it's 100% happening is also false.
Max, look,
Because-
I think we all agree that he may not have a deal to appear in more films, but at least there's possibility that they're talking and negotiating. Because why would they announce a movie that's probably come out years from now, starring Henry Cavill?
You don't. Here's my honest. Let's end this
interview.
Let's end this
on the 26th.
Let's end
So
this
we will know
argument.
more
But
about
here's
it.
my final thoughts on it. They would not let him be in the film unless they had some sort of plan. They wouldn't just be like, "Oh,
Yes,
let's."
that's what they just said. That's
no-
what they just said in that thing. That it's a one-off deal for now. They're interested in more.
Exactly.
So,
hey, Matt.
Max, you're just saying everything that they've been saying, and we're saying the same thing, but you're saying it as a definitive thing, while we're saying as it can happen and they have plans for it, but it has not happened yet. While you're saying it has happened, it hasn't.
I'm saying it would be stupid to release the film
No
with
one's
him
saying
in it
it's-
without
no one's
having
saying
a contract in place. Let's negotiate now. What kind of? I mean, it's
Well, no one's
possible,
saying,
but
no one's saying that it's not happening.
just because you
I,
don't know
I,
about
I
it.
think Max. I think what Kid is saying is that we're not saying that is. Like what Kid is saying, we're not saying that is happening. It's like we just have to wait and see.
I'm saying
What kind of
Yeah.
studio would let you have a cameo and then say, "Let's negotiate after it comes
Well,
out"?
I think they're
They have a
talking.
one-off deal, and that one-off
we
deal
go.
was the cameo in the Flash and Black Adam, and then they negotiate another deal until once he's done with The Witcher and stuff. Then he does this movie, and does
Yeah.
other cameos between The Witcher stuff, and then does this movie, and this movie comes out in 2028 or
I
whatever.
want to hear what DL and George have to say about this. DL, George.
They're not wrong about it. You know, I mean, I don't know why we're arguing about this. Like, obviously
Neither,
they are.
honestly.
I know.
Like, really, it's clear that they are interested in doing more from him. But that being said, that doesn't necessarily mean that there is a deal that he already signed. You know,
Yeah,
If
that
this
we
is-
just don't know about, right?
Yeah, we don't know. Like, this could have just been a one-off thing, but that doesn't mean that they're not.
That would be
interested.
another bonehead move if the WB did that.
It would be a boneheaded move for sure, but it's just like, they're probably waiting to see how the success of Black Adam, how his credit
Right.
scene's being received, and if it goes well, then they'll talk to Cavill to do more things after that. So we all want the same thing, guys. We just,
And also he has an interview this next week on the 26th.
We got to hear
He's-
from George. I got to always check in on George because he's
He
nice
might come
and
for
polite
some
and waits
things.
for everyone else to speak. Go ahead,
He's
George.
coming
what do
to
you
New
think?
York.
Yeah, no. Also, I was looking for my pump for my b-ball. So, anyways, as far as the Henry Cavill thing, like, I think they got plans for him. Like, again, like they still got to probably negotiate something, and maybe they're waiting to see like how this film does opening night or opening weekend. I don't think we're really gonna know for the next few weeks. I think they're gonna wait and see what's going on. But listen, I think like it would be foolish to bring him back and not do anything with him other than maybe a cameo in the Flash, like
I
that's
would-
heavily rumored.
Yeah, I will admit it's possible, but that would be completely talk about a way to kill your audience. You know,
I added a question.
Oh, thank God you added a question. I really appreciate
that.
Is it breaking
CGH,
news?
no. CGH says, what do you think of the possible name, the CGH Entertainment Unleashed? Awesome. Go ahead, write it.
Yeah.
Look at the profile thing.
Here?
On my thing.
Hold on here.
It's on no, on the avatar. His avatar.
Oh, it's a StreamYard.
Nice,
CJ,
nice. Looks great, man.
Entertainment Unleashed.
Okay, good job. Aaron World Order. Max is not a hero for MME, but it's protector. What about that, Axel? What? Did you want to say something?
No, I didn't say shit.
Why are we looking at Carrie Fisher's feet? You know it's her birthday.
It's her birthday today.
Yes, but this is weird.
Yeah, why are we looking at her? No,
Axel has weird things.
You're like that guy. You're like that character in House of Dragons.
Chris
Oh,
Randolph,
my
I
God.
think, has a foot fetish. She
You
happily
know
talked
that,
about.
I mean, she's got
Matt-
she does have a nice wig. I'm not gonna lie.
do you know that Matt Bomer played Superman a couple times?
Yes, he did. He voiced.
He did the voice and he did a live action version for a commercial.
How does that relate to Aaron's question, CGH?
Did you know, Max, that CGH is CGH? Yes.
Max is not the hero for MME, but it's protector. Who us usually sleeping and is late,
It
right,
is,
Max?
right.
Yes, I agree.
He
Thank you,
just
Aaron.
started the
Thank
stream at 11 o'clock. He took like 10
Will
years.
Wallace, did you see the season finale of House of Dragon
No.
leak
No, I
already
didn't see
online?
it.
Yeah, be careful, everyone.
Yeah, there's
I heard the
videos
leak-
out there. I was like, what the fuck?
I heard the leaks are out there. I think HBO does this on purpose.
Yeah, HBO
So
doing it. Yeah.
you try to avoid spoilers, and everyone watches it the night of release, and the finale gets amazing numbers.
Yeah.
I think it's planned.
They do that
Because the people that are going to pirate anyway, and then people want to see this show in the best conditions. I think it gets that buzz.
Oh,
and
somebody
people are like, we
pirate.
can't wait to watch the finale. You have to watch the finale. You're going to get spoiled. I believe lots of stuff is done like that. Geek Studios, only Geeks TTV. Do you think Black Adam will reach 700 million? Not this weekend. Not maybe.
I think it will. I think it will, guys.
Yes.
I think worldwide it could probably six. Now that
this weekend. 1 week?
I think
No,
600
not
million.
this weekend.
I think 600 million worldwide.
Yeah,
That'll-
maybe
I mean, that'll be fine.
The best
I mean-
is $5.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead, Anthony.
Okay.
I mean, nothing next week and not this week. I don't know, bro.
There's a lot of crashes today. Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Ibrahim Khan says there's a viral clip going around of Christopher Reeves talking about Superman shouldn't lose his humanity and be a friend to all as someone who'd only loved Man of Steel from the Snyder DC films, the others being trash. Would you like to see more happy Superman in the future rather than evil Superman Snyder arc?
Yes, 100%.
I would like to see
bright and
Superman
colorful.
acting normal instead of, just the happy-go-lucky go motherfucker.
Well, I think we've got enough of
Homelander.
this. I'm open to, evil Superman or Superman going through the shit, coming back to life and all that, but we've seen it. So I would like to see a little bit more of the, the happier version of Superman saving people. But there's also, you have to challenge him too. There is ultimately a potential issues with Superman in general that it's hard to challenge him because he's so powerful. So you got to do things that are, you know what I mean? You got to do some epic storylines that are really going to challenge this person. Or
Like
this,
Darkseid.
like,
Oh, wait,
the
no.
superhuman.
But
Like
fans don't
that's come
Yeah,
from
yeah.
people that don't know his rogues gallery. Like for people just complaining, oh, he doesn't have anyone powerful enough to challenge him. Look at his rogues gallery, people. Brainiac, Mongol, Parasite, all this shit. What are you
Metallico.
talking? Metallo. He has people he can fight.
Mr. Mixius.
Lex
Mr.
Luthor
Bowen,
in his power suit.
Like, yeah, I don't want to hear this.
What is-
Like, Superman has nobody to fight. Like, no, he has plenty. It's just people don't know his rogues
Because
gallery.
all we've seen is Lex Luthor.
All we
It's
see
because
was
of
Lex
Zod.
Luthor and fucking Nuclear Man. Like, no, come on,
No,
bruh.
no, we've
No.
only seen like Zod and Lex. We never really get to see anyone else.
Zod, Lex, and Nuclear Man. That's all we
Oh,
freaking
Nuclear Man.
I'm sure that's like I'm probably sure that's like a Warner Brother thing. How Joker is in every Batman movie, even if it's a reboot.
He's not there.
So
Well, you kind of need Joker in a way because.
Again, I say Batman has the best rogues gallery in comic books. We don't need to keep going back to Joker every time.
But Joker,
This is the same thing that happens in toy lines. What happens is the companies that own the rights, they never get to the lesser, not lesser characters, but the less popular characters because it means less money. That's why they always reboot and they go back to the main ones that make them the most money.
Joker.
So he does in the first movie, bro.
No. Like Gotham being in chaos created the Heath Ledger Joker.
Joker's the exact opposite.
I disagree with this.
Fuck up, Matt.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding with you. Well, no, not really.
He's not the only one. He's not the only one who said that.
Devin too? Wow.
Y'all, get out of here.
Y'all hate us.
You know what's lame? You know what's lame? The X-Men is lame.
Honestly, it's more likely that we will see more Rogues Gallery on a TV series than a movie series, because movie series there's always going to go back to the biggest.
The Batman is doing that. Remember, they're planning to do something like that.
Just make a Gotham sequel.
They love doing trilogies. Wouldn't you like someone to stay on long enough to get to some other characters?
I mean,
but
the
they're not
Batman's
gonna
doing
do
the
that?
Penguin. They might do a Scarecrow.
Do you know that Spider-Man has been in more, like Tom Holland has been in more movies as Spider-Man than
I
any
love how
other?
you stay on topic, CJ.
The MCU needs to die.
But like
All
even more than Batman has.
All right,
been.
all right. Well, let's finish the mailbag here. Figure drawing. The current Rotten Tomatoes score for Black Adams is 42% critics and 88% from the audience. From a
It's a
practical
90.
standpoint, what is more important to you?
The audience.
The audience is more important to me because they're the ones that buy the tickets. The critics usually do not.
You know, Rotten Tomatoes is owned by Warner Brothers, so.
If the audience also was like below 60%, that would be
like
pretty.
71, like Mobius.
It means that
But
it has
not like YouTubers.
If as long as it stays close to 80%, I think it has a chance to be profitable. If it dips below that, I think you're going to start to see, because ultimately the people are buying the tickets and they're enjoying it. They're having fun with it for what it is, So that's a good sign. I'd like to revisit it after opening weekend to see if it stays around that area.
I want to see what a random person on the street says about Black Adam.
Go make that video, CJ. Go interview random people.
They just kidnap random people.
No, you say I'm a YouTuber.
You walk
I'm
on
CGH
the
Unleashed,
microphone.
and we're gonna unleash your review. Go to your local movie theater, film it on your phone, and like, what did you think of Black Adam? You check first with consent. You don't just start asking people without consent.
Just go to the
I
movie
would
theater and
definitely-
ask them. Simple.
Yeah.
Just run up to someone and go like, "What did you think?"
Say I'm a million sub YouTube channel, and I want my audience to know what you think about Black Adam.
I'm the next PewDiePie.
I hope. Yeah. Okay. So what does anyone else want to add to figure drawings comment and question there? What do you think is more important?
I mean, I pretty much agree with you. Audience, I care more about the critics.
Mm-hmm. Now it depends if it's one of those controversial projects where there's people have an agenda to downvote. This one, I don't think there's an agenda to downvote. So,
review bombs? Yeah,
you mean like the YouTubers telling their subscribers?
Well, that
to
throws
downvote?
Well, they don't tell them, but you know what's going on when they constantly report on. Oh, it went down 1 more percent. Oh, yeah. But basically, we all know the projects that are compromised with you can't really you normally trust the audience score unless it's a project that's got a lot of controversy surrounding wokeness. That's all I'm saying. You know.
So you woke?
I'm woke enough. I'm okay with it.
Well, you're definitely woke enough.
As long as the story's great, I don't care. As long as the acting is on point and execution is there, I'm like, okay, whatever. But does everyone agree with my sentiment there? I think you could garner more from the audience score as long as there's not that review bomb controversy on the project.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, She-Hulk was compromised with the audience.
Well, yeah,
score.
because it got reviewed.
People that were not interested in She-Hulk at all decided to
Disney
put
stuff
their
is
input
going to be
in.
compromised. Disney stuff is always compromised.
Well, yeah.
Star Wars and Marvel for sure.
Dr. Hockey says, personally, I care more about the audience score. I think a lot of critics have become elitist and out of touch with the audience. I agree with that.
Yeah.
What do you think about Rotten Tomatoes? This audience score is 35%. Yeah. And part of that is the remember I said there's not necessarily anti-DC agenda, but there's a pro-Marvel agenda. Even though I like She-Hulk, I think 88% is kind of ridiculous coming from the critics side, and that kind of exposes.
Yeah, I did not expect.
So the audience overcompensates with review bombing when they do that. When they're
It's different for a TV show and a movie. Credit score, two different things. Look at Titan season 3, 100% because they watched the first 3 episodes.
Balls. Fuck that show.
I like Titans.
There are people watch the first 3 episodes of the show.
You suck balls.
And that's how.
Excuse me.
So
I seriously hate when they put scores there before the show's even over. I hate that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You know who should be in Titans?
With a TV show is different compared to a movie.
Cyborg should be in Titans.
Yeah, well, he's a
god, bro.
He's in Doom Patrol.
Yeah,
I want to give Doom Patrol another chance, but I saw the recent trailer for season 4, and it looks too silly.
I'm pretty sure Doom Patrol is the same universe. Isn't Doom Patrol the same universe as Titans?
Different Earth.
Different Earth. Well, it's the same.
But there might be. It's a different
season.
They're having a crossover, but there might be a version of those characters.
Hey DL, while you're here too, tomorrow, did you want to do your own stream on that spoiler thing, or did you want to do like I could set it up and we could start the show with your spoiler thing first? And what do you think for tomorrow?
I don't know how that's gonna work, to be honest. Because are we gonna have 2 different setups going on, or what?
Well, I could set it up here, and we'd start with your spoiler, and you'd be hosting, and then we'll just keep going into the max right after. You won't have to worry about what's that, CJH?
What about the watch party we were going to do on my channel?
I want to do it. I have to see when I have time.
Max.
We'll try to see if I can do that tomorrow night. I'm not sure yet.
How about me and you and Hans, if whoever, maybe we could set up a Lord of the Rings thing.
I have lots of things to set up. Yes.
Okay.
I want to get to, can I be honest with everyone? I want to get to everything, but I know for sure DL is doing a stream tomorrow, so I just wanted to see if he wanted me to help with that, or you want me to support it by being on it or near it, or
wait, is Scott joking?
No, he's always joking, bro.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking dumbass.
Well, thanks. That's great to tell the audience they're dumbasses. That really helps.
They're going to unsubscribe now.
That drives people away. I mean, that's what Frost did at G4.
Yeah, we don't go full Frost.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
All right. Well, think about it, DL. You let me know.
Okay.
I could set it up and make it easy, or we could just support you on your channel. Whatever you want to do is fine.
I mean, if you are able to, because I don't even know what time you guys would be ready if I did it before to the max. I don't even know.
Well, we usually do to the max around 9, so probably 7:30, 8. What's that? What's that? CJH?
Dinah guy's comment.
Mumble, reboot, mumble. Yes, that's basically CJH. Okay. Just shows a larger divide between the fans. I mean, they are disconnected from a lot of critics. Yeah. All right, CGH. Will MME ever stop talking about Sil, Mikey, and Snyder DCU and talk movies, madness, and entertainment? No, I'm going to cover it all. What? Like the anime schoolgirl.
That is true. That is true.
And the CGH ends the mailbag is Star Wars officially dead? No one ever talks about it anymore.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Bro,
People
I think CGH dead. I think Star Wars, unless there's Star Wars channel.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I like Andor, but it's hard to talk about. It's just like it's an experience. There was a heist last episode.
Yeah.
And
there's
the
less
heist
Star
was
Wars
cool.
stuff. There's less Star Wars stuff. Yes. There's like less Star Wars stuff.
I mean, I personally don't like Andor, but Star Wars is definitely not dead.
Yeah,
you know,
not
people
even
talk
close.
about whatever Star Wars content that comes out, good, bad, or indifferent. It's a talking point. So no, of course it's not dead. And like for the most part, other than Boba Fett and Obi-Wan, for the most part, the Star Wars stuff has been good. So it's like,
you mean the book of wokeness,
bruh?
It's not. The show is not woke. It's just badly written. That's nothing to do with being
Well,
woke.
Devin's talking about it tomorrow.
The only good thing was the Mandalorian good rapper in
Degrassi says
Ahsoka.
critics are paid to hate. The audience pays to hate. Who's smarter? The critics,
The
if you get paid
critics-
for it.
The critics get paid for it, bro. I mean, shit.
Why? I don't
If
understand why.
you're getting paid, that makes you smarter.
I don't
No, because
understand
look,
why.
if you look at every credit, the way they answer the reviews, it's like the dumbest shit I ever read in my life. Like,
I
what the
don't
fuck are you saying?
understand why anyone would pay money to go see.
Bro,
a
they
movie
getting
that
paid.
They don't
getting
like
paid. It's always hot, bro.
that. They don't. I already don't like from seeing
Wait,
the
what?
trailer.
But that's a critic. Being a critic's a job.
No, what I'm
don't
saying
pay
is
to
like
go see a movie.
YouTubers that complain about movies.
YouTubers are not good
And
critics.
then,
YouTubers are not critics. Well,
Some are.
Some are.
and
But
like,
if they're critics, they
people
don't
that say
pay to
like
see a movie.
MCU,
Yeah.
and then proceed to go see the
Why are we talking about
newest
Ryan
MCU
Kennedy?
movie.
Jesus.
Well, people like to complain.
They
Look
do.
at,
Certainly do.
Angry
They're
Joe's like
paying
to
money
complain.
to complain.
Look at Yelp. Look at all these things. People just like to
Oh
complain.
my god, I forgot this movie's coming out next year.
Oh,
in
I
theaters,
did.
so
Hell
What does
yeah.
that mean?
Christ.
Show some skin. What the fuck does that mean?
It should have just been an HBO.
Magic
I think
Mike's.
it's just the movie you're looking for most of next year, Max.
Ooh.
Hey,
Nice.
hey,
Oh,
yeah.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
Ooh.
No, there's no
Breaking news. What breaking news? I'm looking
Black
at
Adam gets a B+ cinema score.
That's
not good.
That is good. That's
decent. It's decent.
Beast.
Bro, how
Beast.
did bros get a what? Nah, this
Bros
is-
got an A?
this is- That is weird.
Because people, the general
That
public,
is
are
weird.
sick
What
of
did Thor- no,
superhero
Thor got a-
movies,
no, Thor
and
got
they
a B
want
plus.
average movies.
You know what?
You know what?
I'm sick of that argument, CJ. I'm so sick of this argument that the general public wants other movies because they don't support it when it comes out. Look at The Northman. Look at all these other movies that
they
fail.
want
No,
original
the-
movies, but they don't go see them.
The general audience only goes to see the popcorn movies, like the,
Ooh, I
the
like
comic
that.
movies, the
general-
Star Wars movies, stuff like that.
Everyone that claims that, I want to say,
Look
what
up
movie did you
Hobbs
pay
and
this year
Shaw.
that wasn't?
Look up Hobbs and Shaw.
They go for franchises. The general public
CJ,
goes for
did you go see
franchises.
Bros? That wasn't a superhero
Damn.
movie.
What
Yeah,
about
here's the thing.
Jumanji?
Here's the thing: the general public only goes for movies that are franchises now.
Jungle Cruise got an A-. Damn.
They have
What
a
about
franchise.
Jumanji?
That's the only reason. the general public goes.
Damn.
Home theaters and streaming are it's comfortable watching for a lot of different
Is
experiences.
this the first time a rock movie's a B+ on Cinema Score? I feel like it is.
Actually,
Why are you
Black
looking up
Adam
Central
was.
Intelligence?
Actually, Black Adam was.
Because he's looking at every rock scores, cinema score.
I have to.
It's okay. So cinema score wise, it's better than better than BVS, but
Yeah, you wish.
I'm just ranking.